All right, Shalom Akim. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, honor, and the glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakakudash. And of course, as always, double honors to our apostles and our elders ever well at Great Millstone. Salutations to all you sincere Akim that are preaching this word in all truth and sincerity. So yeah, Salakia, you know about my voice. All right, just woke up and, I have health issues. Of course, I'm the brother Zakaria out here in Modesto, California. And for those of you that know me, you know that I have an issue with, speaking. It's a birth defect. And for those of you that don't know me, sometimes my voice is better than other times. All right. But that's either here nor there. The message is being brought out. All right. So this is 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 21. And it reads, "Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case." See, at a moment in time, growing up here in Babylon, I was speaking to people yesterday in a class that I take, and we were talking about they were talking about how fast food is no longer affordable. This Jude I mentioned, he went to Carl's Jr., and for 2 burgers, it was like 2 burger meals. It came out to like $38. Our main speaker, the head of the class or whatever, she mentioned that she had a friend that went to the Bay Area, and just for 2 burgers, it came out to $50. So I threw my, 2 cents in, and I mentioned, well, me growing up in the 90s, McDonald's used to have like 49-cent Tuesdays and 39-cent Wednesday burgers. Just showing you, that at one time, victuals, man, the prices of goods was very affordable. And now, the prices are skyrocketing, not because things got more expensive, but because the petrodollar, the American currency, the dollar is going to shit, man. The U.S. dollar is losing its buying power, So, goods are not so cheap anymore. And it goes on to say that they shall think themselves to be in good case. So, people thought, that you could prosper here in Babylon, man, which is, America, man, Babylon the Great. And it's not so. It ain't like when our grandparents were here where you could find a factory job and after, years of hard work, be able to afford a home. Now you can't do that. Okay? This world is all jacked up because of Esau, the so-called white man, the devil. And ultimately, it's the plan of the Lord, because this place was not intended to be a rest unto you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We are yet this day in our captivity. All right? And it says, so you Israelites, man, you're not in a good case, man. Okay, now let me show you something real quick that I seen at the supermarket last night when the sun went down, indicating the end of the Passover. Now, we are in the Feast of Unleavened Bread still, so technically it is still the Passover, but the Passover day, all right, that Sabbath is over. So let me show you what I had seen at the market yesterday. All right, this is what I seen. Okay. For 5 dozen eggs, it's $48.99, man. That's wild. Okay, out here where I work, which is a nicer market, kind of like a Nob Hills, uh, a dozen eggs, a certain brand, they're going for $18, man. That's outrageous. You know, showing you that the victuals are not so good cheap. That bad times are coming, man. All the tariffs that Trump's putting on these countries, that doesn't affect those countries. All they do is jack up the price. It affects the consumer. It affects you citizens, man. You're the one that has to pay those tariffs, man, not those countries, because they're the exporter, they're the vendor. They say, well, okay, you want to put that tariff? Well, here's our price. Here's what we're charging you, and in return, the purchaser that has to resale the goods, which is these the importers that sell it to the markets, they jack up their price to them. And then in return, you people have to pay more. So it doesn't affect, all right, those countries. Okay. It says, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. Okay, we're in a time of great confusion. You people don't know what the hell's going on. And when shit hits the fan, you're really gonna bug out and not know what to do. Now, for us, it's not gonna take us as a thief. We will understand. All right, we just had the Passover, so we know that great death is all around. Okay, this is Egypt all over again, man. And Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is gonna increase his judgments upon this place, man. So it says sword, which represents violence, famine, which is lack of bread, and great confusion. There's going to be more and more bullshit that this devil Esau, who is a so-called white man, pushes out to confuse you people, to bug you people out, to have you in madness. Meanwhile, the Akim, the true believers, the Akwathim, the sisters that believe, okay, are going to stick to the script, okay? And we're not going to be confused. We are well aware of the times that we're in, man. Okay, it says, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, okay, which is a lack of food, lack of bread. A lot of people are going to die because they won't be able to afford these goods, man. Especially when this society totally collapses. See what happened to Greece, years ago, where women were prostituting themselves, whoring themselves for a sandwich, man. For something that would cost you $2, to make. Okay? So evils are going to increase, man. That's a bad time. Okay? And the other that escaped the hunger shall the sword destroy. You see, and the sword is, war, man, violence. America's going to be engulfed in race wars, civil wars, class wars. There's going to be world war going on. Okay? Great death, man. And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down. Right. It's going to be great judgments, man. This is Job chapter 5, verse 19. It says, he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yeah, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. We are living in between the 6th and the 7th trouble, which are synonymous with the trumpets. The 7th trumpet, the 7th trouble, is when the nukes drop. Okay, so it's saying that the Lord's going to be with us. Those that believe, those that are sincere, the elect, which we hope that we are part of. Yeah, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. Because if you're in the 7th trouble, seven trumpet and that evil touches you, you won't get burnt up, man. So the Lord has to deliver you from that. If not, you're not part of the elect. If not, you're going to die. It says, in famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. See, so when these people are getting fucked off, dying of lack of bread, dying from the sword, he's going to deliver his elect. He's going to give us food, water, clothing, okay, medicine if we need it. And I'm talking about real medicine, man, healing, man, spiritual power, okay? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai going to deliver, okay, the elect, okay? Redeem thee from death and in war from the power of the sword. Because Esau is the sword. He's going to come down with that great wrath upon our people. And Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Arakakodash is going to get the elect spiritual power. So you have nothing to fear. But hey, it's coming. And this should push you to believe even more. All right, we're at the end, man. So with that, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Arakakodash. Double honors to our apostles and our elders that were well at Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect.